Welcome to another video. Allie forgot to bring the Elite 2s, which is okay. Hopefully I can get through this workout in trainers. I'll quickly just say it is 8x800. It's gonna be the shortest rep I've done all build up. I just needed something a little bit easier on my legs, so we're here at a dirt track. I'm in trainers. It's not gonna be too hard. So 8x800, 1 minute rest.
I also just want the record to show that I did forget to bring Spencer's shoes, but we are also less than half a mile from my house. So it's not like he couldn't get them or I couldn't go back to get them. I just want to let you know it's not as big of a blunder as one may have been led to think.
Anyway, listen, I've been thinking about the workouts, just how things are progressing. And I was thinking back, you know, we've gone like, what, 3.5 months now of training. And I'm feeling like, you know, your legs are getting a little tired, to say the least. It seems like in the last couple of workouts you've been complaining that things have been a little slow. So, you know, I think if this is a good time, we should really back off. So, you know me, who was like a workout fiend, this is a big deal. So I think you should, for the next 2 weeks, drop your mileage down to about 40 miles. I think you should take it easy for 2 weeks. I may throw one interval work in there just to keep you fit. You know, basically what I want to do is let you rest, but keep your fitness at about 80%, which I think you can do. I think you can easily do that with a week, 10 days, even 2 weeks off, especially if you're not going to give up running completely and just keep doing a little bit. We can sort of tone it down, at the same time give you some rest before we go back and just some heavier training. The other thing is, I think that we're coming to a time now where I think we've got to sort of move back down a little bit with the intervals into some slightly faster things, just to make the longer ones seem easier for you. So I think when we get back to training, I'm going to start putting in some 600s, probably not, you know, at an easy pace, but not entirely easy, you know, right around 140 or something, just to get you more accustomed to running closer to 430 pace, you know, running quarters at, you know, 68, you know, you're sort of in that realm. So at that point, I think the 440 miles will start to come down a little bit. You'll feel a little faster. You know, we haven't done anything for your leg speed, which has been on purpose too, because, you know, we've really been trying to get your hard training in. But I think we can sort of work in between, you know, do both over the next 3 months. But probably would make more sense to add some speed in there, just so you're so your legs, you can get used to turning your legs a little faster. You know, I don't want you to get too sluggish. You're not going to be a 10K guy. So that's my thoughts. I want to talk to you about it because I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. But I think we should, as I said, I think you should rest. You know, I know you're feeling flat, and I think that's because we've accumulated a lot of stuff. You hit some pretty good times on some of these workouts, as well as that 5-mile race. So maybe this isn't a good time to just back it down a little bit. Make sure you're fit, you know, keep your fitness, and also make sure your body's recovering. So I think 2 weeks will be a good time, and it works well because I know you're going to be in Alaska and then Hawaii. It's going to be hard to get on tracks and do things like that. So, you know, let's just work with the reality of what's going on with you and try to do the best. So I think this could be a win-win overall. So that's my thoughts. I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. Bye.
Welcome to the Alaska vlog 2021. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year to all of you. Yeah. And look outside, everyone. Beautiful outside today, as you can tell. It is snowing. I've had 2 weird workouts the last week or so where I just haven't been feeling great, so that's why my dad said I'm gonna be actually just taking it a bit easy the next 2 weeks just to let that fitness sink in. If you look back at my Strava, I've put together 3.5 months of probably the best training of my life, so my body is tired right now. It needs to relax and rest, and this is like the perfect time to do it because I'm at Allie's house. But got a 12-mile long run today, nothing crazy. I'm gonna do the first 6 with Allie and then the last 6 on the treadmill. We're gonna do it outside in Alaska, so hopefully that's fun. It's 24 out, so actually pretty warm. And yeah, also shout out to Larkin for this sick shirt she got me for Christmas.
Let me see that booty work, booty work.
So here we got our...
Straight on your toe there, Spencer. Pull it up. Here's Terry.
Just learning from the expert yourself.
Those are way too big.
So I should take them off.
Hey, I think they look good.
I think that you just need to pull it up further here.
Heading out for the run right now. Got the whole Ostrander family right here. They traditionally like to wear their hats like this, so there's no that. Apparently it keeps your ears warmer just to have them out like that. So,
You need that circulation.
It's how we have to wear headbands too. It's just kind of the way that we do things here in Alaska. It's super functional, you know?
More oxygen goes in through your ears, so you can actually breathe through your ears if you keep it out like this. So we're gonna go head out, 6-mile run right now with Allie, and then I'll do 6 more on the treadmill. All right, we'll see you guys after the run.
Don't get run over by the cars. You're gonna get run over by the cars if you don't move over.
Oh yeah.
Cars have the right of way in Alaska, that's the way it works.
We're 6 miles into the run. Felt good doing it outside for the first half with Allie. Enjoyable time. Now we're heading downstairs to the pain cave. The treadmill right down here. 6 more miles. Allie's gonna get some footage. The last 6 miles of this run.
Running. Up 7, bold move there.
Just getting after it. We just finished up part 2 of the long run. 6.25 more miles to get me about 12.5 on the day, so 65 on the week. Currently uploading to Garmin Connect. Shout out Garmin, my watch sponsorship. From Garmin, it connects automatically to Strava. Guys, we have 17.2 thousand followers on Strava. I almost had 500,000 kudos on Strava last year, which is unbelievably insane. Also, if you hear the breathing in the background, we got Allie absolutely grinding out there. How far in are you?
43 minutes.
43 minutes in. But so this was 65-mile week for me, and that makes it basically, you can check my Strava to confirm, but that's like 13 or so 65 plus mile weeks. I did 70 the last 2 weeks. Now the next week or two, I'm gonna go like 40 to 50 miles easy, no working out. My body's completely healthy. I'm not sick at all. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm run down, and I think this is probably the smartest thing I can do for myself. So, kind of weird to be doing it, but I think that it's the good call.